Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. A while back, I made this the same type of video, but I found a much easier way to do it, I think. Take a six-sided polygon and hit the plus key and grab that node right there and have it snap to there. Hit the plus key, grab the top node, hit the plus key, grab the top node with the 4-point cross, and do like that. Then Control G to group them and put P to put them in the center of the page. Very important. Take a 2-point line, have it snap to the center. Well, that's acting weird. Have it snap to the center, hit the plus key, have it snap to that center, hit the plus key, have it snap to that center. Now these lines are different heights, so we need to hold down the Alt key and hit T, and then Control G to group them, and then hit P. Control D to duplicate it and rotate them 60 degrees. Okay, I didn't put the rotation in the center. Rotate it 60 degrees. And then just Control D. See, that's one thing I don't like about Control D. Control D again and mirror them. So you have that. Now, if you'll just take away the lines in this one, we're going to take the virtual segment delete key and just take away these lines. Take away all these lines. And then grab your 3-point curve line and go from there to there. And maybe even hold down the control button to get I'm going to have to zoom in so I can see, because you can't have it going over that line. So grab it again, or just take you know what, let's just back it up. Take the 3-point curve line, just don't go over this line right here. So hold down the control button and just kind of do like right there. Take your Smart Fill tool, set on any color. We'll go ahead and use this orange again, and I'll get those two. Now, one thing I didn't do is group those other things together, so I'm just going to select that. I'll go ahead and well, maybe it didn't fill in that line. Yeah, it did. Take your grab that little curve line. I don't know why the line disappeared. And grab your interactive fill tool and put a little darkness there. And you could do a lot or more, with this, but this is just the basic. Control G to group it, Control D to duplicate it, double click on the rotation and put it there, and then rotate it 120 degrees, and then Control D. Now it doesn't look all that good until we put black lines, so I'm gonna right click the mouse and put a black line. Now group this together, Control G. Let's make it quite a bit smaller. And there's several ways you could manipulate this. This might be best to go hit the plus key and grab that node right there and go straight down. And if you do it pretty close, then you just Control D, Control D. Then Control G to group and Control D to duplicate and grab that corner node right there and go right there. Now, if we go Control D again, it's going to go downhill. So what you could do is Control G to group these together, Control D to duplicate, and then just move this straight over. And then Control D, and you can make as many as you want. And there's a lot more, you could do with this. You could change the colors and just Control G to group it, hit P, put it in the center of the page, and there you have it. I don't even know what the other video was involved, but I just kind of played around today and figured that out. So what it does, it gives you a pretty neat design right there. And if we change the colors, I think it will look pretty cool. Anyway, hope that gave you an idea or two, and thank you for watching.